field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Okay, ready? They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime, it potentially makes some adjustments.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Zings it complete to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. He's back to throw on second down. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
And the Dogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. This time he's got his man, and the defense drags him down. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Third and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Our defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Mississippi State, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Yeah, the receiver's got to do a better job at ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
On second down, just keeps firing. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with it.
Deep shot for the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires it. Got his man downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Mississippi State going up tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Tackled, but he has a first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Going up top on first down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Pressure coming. He's got it. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Motion from the offense. They'll try to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change. And it's caught! Touchdown, Mississippi State! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Here he comes from his own end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Throws to the tight end. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead. Multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense, doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it on the run, and they'll knock him down. A field goal is not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go to the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pushes ahead. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Mississippi State, 28.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football. No. This offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And now on second down for this offense. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And continues to fight for yards. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Syracuse. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack. Throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him, and nobody's close. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout, and at this point, every second is precious. Back open in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to throw here on second down. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the right. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Dogs! They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Winston. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Touchdown, Georgia! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.